ain't think I was gonna make you wait that long. I told you I had the video together. I just split it in two, so I ain't gonna make y'all wait. Don't worry. But like I said, on to the next supports. Hope y'all enjoyed the first one. Shout out for y'all for coming back for the second one. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now this support right here, this my bread and butter. Baby girl Mantis. I'll grab them antennas and make her feel every one of these emotions. She is a very good support. Her kit is crazy. She get damage boost. She get heals over time. She heals every time she heals, which I feel like a lot of them do, so that's not super special. But she get damage boost. That damage boost in herself and the teammates is wild work. Like, you just make sure that the tanks in the front line got crazy healing, or if you got a Hela, Scarlet Witch, or anybody that do a lot of damage, if you just make sure your teammates got damage boost, you gonna change the fight the whole time. Make sure you budget in your little flowers though, because that's one thing I do mess up, because I end up just throwing heals, throwing damage boost, throwing heals, throwing damage boost, and just wasting them. So when I actually need them, I end up not having them. But the thing with her is, you hit a headshot, you get a whole leaf back. So as long as you hitting headshots, it don't got to be a lot. Literally, you got 4, boom, heal, damage, boom, boom, headshot. You hit 1 headshot out of 2, you gonna get another one loaded up. So that's, you hit 1 headshot. Now by the time you hit your first 1-2 headshots, you got your 4 back because it's already loaded. So as long as you're moving around, shooting, healing, damage boost yourself at all times, because you do crazy damage if you hit a headshot. So if I gotta go for headshots anyway, I might as well be damage boosted while I do it, because you could really 1-shot, 2-shot somebody. So it's like, she one of them, like, you got to go back and forth. It ain't just straight healing. You can't just look at your team the whole time. You got to heal, shot, heal, shot, heal, shot, damage boost, shot, damage boost, heal, shot, damage boost, heal, shot, damage boost, shot. So that's what you got. That's the rhythm you got to keep going. You got to have that internal rhythm. Make sure you're getting everything you got to do going on. And when it comes to movement, she ain't got no, like, jump away, disappear type movement like Loki and Rocket. But she does, like, when you got your full health, which she gains health when you heal other people over time, she gets movement speed. So you can jump a little higher, you can move a little faster and do all that. So that's really nice. So as long as you're moving around, healing other people, keeping yourself at full, that's a good combination. And really good. And then she also got that sleep. So if somebody jump you, like a bitch as Iron Fist, I swear to, Iron Fist, I'll really fight him in real life. Because wee mama. If an Iron Fist or somebody jumps at you in the back line, a Spider-Man, even a tank that's running at you, throw to sleep, damage boost yourself, bing, headshot, and then they might run away. Or you sleep them, hightail it out of there, damage boost, bing, headshot. So that's a nice little ability. Stop people from jumping on you, or so the tank in the middle of everybody doing too much damage, boom, sleep them, everybody jump them. Call that the Diddy strat. Put them boys asleep, calling Roofy Mantis. That's not cool. I don't condone it, but sometimes you got to put somebody to sleep and have your way with it. I'm going to cut that out. That's not good. Sometimes you got to put somebody to sleep and do what you got to do. Get them out of there. Send them back to the lobby. It's nap time. Said Mantis is definitely one of my favorite. That's the only one I've been playing in comp, and that's low-key nice. So when it comes to her ultimate, though, her ultimate is cool. I wish it would last a little longer. It does like the damage boost and the heals. You just do it for a little bit. You can't attack, and then you could attack for a little second right after, right before it goes away. So again, it's what I want Rocket thing to do. It damages, it heals, and it does a damage boost, and you can also attack while you're in it too. So that's one thing I like about it. That's why she's definitely one of my favorites, one of my top ones. I will put her and Loki in my top 2 right now. They good health, they good healers. I will put Loki number 3. We're going to get to my number 2 after this. But definitely Mantis, Loki, and this next one coming up is definitely in my top 3. Now this dude definitely was slept on. I don't know much about him personally as a Marvel hero, but this game is making me want to learn more. And this is why I didn't really play with him at first. But overall, he kind of nice. Like, he's a really good character. He does crazy healing, and he does a lot of damage if you do the abilities the right way. So first off, getting into it, he got like a homing heal, and it do so much damage. It bounces off between players, so you could heal 3 people with 1 move, and that's vital to a battle. Vital. Literally, you can go from 0 to almost full, like 2-3 people at a time. wild healing. Great implementation, great way to do it. Like I said earlier, he doesn't have like a point and shoot and heal, but that bounce off move, like you don't even gotta face him. You just throw it in a direction and it finds them and bounces them off. It bounces off and heals everybody. So that's one thing I do gauge healers on, is how fast they can get somebody from almost dying to back to full health. And he is definitely one of the top ones to be able to do something like that. Multiple people at one time too. So like, you know, a lot of people, you only heal one person at a time. So when you can heal multiple people at a time, that frees you up to do more damage, and that frees the team up to do a lot more damage, because you can heal them all at the same time. You ain't gotta do one at a time and make it a lot slower and have some people have to wait before they can jump back into the fight. So that is one thing I really like about Adam Warlock. And the next thing is, this dude does crazy amounts of damage. He got that little, you hold right click and then it loads up that little staff and boom, shoots like 5 of them when it's fully loaded. And you can also hit like a regular attack right after it do it. So you can really hit 6 shots in at one time. And then if they standing still or you get all headshots, that's basically like a one tap for a lot of characters. Or mostly one tap. You hit a tank in the head with all 6 of those, they at least have health, and then let the other team come in and do what they got to do. Especially like if you down in a choke point and they got to come down this hallway, you just spam it. 5 shots. Like just non-stop, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Down the hallway, you're going to catch somebody. Somebody going to peek that corner and then right in their face, right in their mid. And they got to back off. And then somebody else come and they got to go back off. So he really nice when it comes to that. And it does travel too. So if somebody is moving it, you can just follow it. It don't got to go in a straight line. You can track somebody and it hits them like that. So he do a lot of damage. And then when it comes to his other ability, Soul Bond. Soul Bond is amazing if you get a lot of people. If you only Soul Bond with like 1 or 2 people, it's not really that useful. But when it comes to you get the whole team in front of you, you Soul Bond everybody. Now it's a socialist society. Now everybody share damage equally. Like if the tank is up there doing a lot and I'm back here doing nothing, not getting shot at, we all sharing damage equally. So he take a lot less, I may take a little bit, but I'm still healing everybody. So now everybody getting health and everybody taking a little less damage as a collective. So that's something. Hive mindset, you gotta love it. He the ultimate human, we become ultimate humans together. That's a great ability to have in the right situations. You diversify your portfolio, don't put all the damage in one basket. Not a whole team invested in stocks. Not a whole team become millionaires, slowly and accruing. And then when it wear off, everybody's still at the same health. I pop a heal, we all back to full. Crazy strategy. Adam Warlock, that's what he give you. And then y'all know, y'all played Adam Warlocks if y'all seen this. He can revive the whole team if need be. You only get one, so use it wisely. You only get one revive. So what I was messing up when I was first playing him, I was popping it before people started dying. And if they don't die, you just lose it. It just goes away and nobody gets revived. But if you wait till everybody die, pop it, walk in, now everybody come back. They only have health, so that kind of messes it up if you don't heal them, and then you kind of just make people die twice, and that's just messing up their record. But if you do it in the right, put it around the corner, get some health, and make sure they healing each other, or the first support die, and he can heal them on the way. Now that's a game changer. Now their team is hurting, struggling. Now we can go finish the job. So like I said, Adam Warlock is definitely in my top 3. I forgot what I put the other 2. I will put him number 2 right now. Definitely, because he do a lot of damage and his heals is crazy. Like his burst heal is wild. And his burst heal is the best in the game right now. Best in the game for sure. Doesn't do damage boost, but that damage mitigation where you spread it out between your whole team, that's a good little thing to have. So, and when it comes to team up abilities, I think he just has the one with Mantis and Star-Lord, where if he gives them like the ability to revive. So like if they die, they can go cocoon somewhere and come back to life just like him. So like I said, he in my 2. Shout out him. Good support. Definitely try him out. Second to last, we got Luna Snow. Now Luna Snow is definitely not my favorite. I think she does more damage than healing. Everything she does is not the best. I don't know. I just don't like it. Like her ultimate definitely is one of the best ones. It's basically like a never die. You will not die when her ultimate is popped. But overall, like everything she does is not the best out of everybody. So it's like she's cool. She's not bad at all. Not bad whatsoever. She does crazy damage, especially when you get a headshot. She says like the 3 projectile icicles. She does crazy damage. I don't like her healing because it doesn't lock on like it does for Dagger. And it just, I don't think it does enough for what it does. Unless you do her little one ability where you convert and do the ice shards. That does a lot of healing, a lot of burst healing, and you just shoot it in the direction and it heals everybody that it hits. So that's one good thing about her. But overall, like I said, she's just not my favorite. She definitely would probably be my least favorite, especially now that I've been playing with Rocket a little more. But overall, she's a pretty good healer. She does have a little skating, so she does got some really good movement when you get in the direction. So that does be able to get her in and out of situations. And then when it comes to her other abilities, she does have an icicle, so it's kind of like Mantis Sleep, where if somebody doing too much in front of you or somebody doing too much in general, just freeze them. Tell them to calm down. Tell them to chill out. They need to calm. They need to relax. They need to catch these abilities. They need to catch these hands. They need to catch these icicles. They need to catch these punches. Whoever on your team is delivering whatever they are, they need to catch at least a handful of them while they're frozen. But like I said, she does crazy damage, but her heals don't lock on, so you really do got to have aim. In a game where people are moving all around, if your aim is not on point, you definitely losing a lot of utility with her. So that's what happens. That's, could be a skill issue, could not be. Shit happens. Got to get your aim up. But when it comes to her ultimate, definitely she got the damage boost and the heals. You can switch back and forth. Depending on how quick you do, you can do them both. But you will not die. You are invincible, but you can also not do damage while you're doing her ability, which, some people may think that's good. Some people may think not bad. Some people might not care at all. But that's how the cookie crumbles. That's what happens. Like I said, I don't really have too much to say about her. I don't like her that much. She's cool, but I don't like playing with her. Like, I would play with anybody else other than her. I think where her good utility lies is when it comes with her team up abilities. So if you got a Jeff the Shark or Namor on your team, Jeff the Shark especially, he gets crazy damage boost when she's on the team, because instead of just shooting out the bubbles to do damage, he shoot out like ice bubbles that like explode with ice on the floor and do way more damage than his regular attack does. That does a lot better. And then with Namor, he just does you give like ice to his octopus turrets. I don't play Namor. I don't know what they call it, but they just give them ice powers or whatever. And then if you got an Iron Fist on your team, you get chi infused in your icicle stuff. So that, I think, gives it a little more damage. I don't know. I don't care. She cool. Not my favorite. We gonna move on. Now you know I have this saved the best for last. My baby boy Shark This motherfucker is adorable. I don't care about none of his abilities. I don't care where he fall in the ranks. I don't care about none of that. This baby shark is the cutest thing I've ever seen in a video game. I will continue to play him no matter how good or bad he becomes. He is adorable. He makes adorable sounds. He does a little shark noise when he goes underground and like swims around. He does everything. He eats a little fish adorably when he reloads. He just does everything so cute. The collar is adorable. The skins are cute. Just the overall ability of him being a shark is adorable. Outside of that being said, we can get into his actual utility. First off, one thing I love about his healing, it goes through everybody. You get a lineup or you down a hallway, all you gotta do is shoot straight. It heals everybody in front of you. That's amazing. That's a great ability to have. And when it comes to little bubbles that give you a burst health and a burst pop and a movement speed, that's really, you can give yourself the movement speed and the burst too. But as long as them bubbles is getting picked up, you're fine. You're okay. You'll survive. Like I said, baby shark he's amazing. He is cute. He's chunky. He's everything you want to be in a pet and a healer. Like I said, he got infinite range on that water jet. It's amazing. You pop the burst bubble. Like I said, he got constant healing and burst healing. That's really good. And then his movement is probably one of the best in the game, because he can still take damage, but you got to hit him in the right spot. Like you got to hit his fin or something. So you can climb up walls. You can climb all around. It's kind of like Rocket, but you're in the wall. So they really can't damage you as much as they can with like a normal character, because most of your body is away. So you just pop a bubble and then swim away, and you got fast swimming and you move out the way. Like it's really nice. He got great utility, in and out the fight, burst healing, pop a couple bubbles, pop a water stream, get underground and get out the way. That's what he good for. And then y'all know Y'all know what it is. That ultimate ability. Ooh wee mama. We talking game-changing fights. We talking gobble 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 gobble. If you see they team over here and you want them over there, get on the ground, nine, nine, nine. Pick them up, take them off the map. Depending on who you pick up, you can just throw them off the map and get back to the fight. But other people who can get back to the map, you might just have to take one for the team. One healer versus two duelists or a tank. That's a good trade-off. That's a really good trade-off. For sure. Really good game changer. But it's not OP. It's OP if you get somebody. But it's very loud and people understand it now. So all you gotta do is spread out. You spread out, you only pick one or two of you. So like it's a good ability, but it's not super OP if you got the right people to counteract it. And like I said, if you could fly out the way, if you could dodge, if you could move, it's really easy to get out of the circle if you got one of them characters that got a dash ability or something like that. But if you don't, you out of luck. Shit happens. But again, like I said, he definitely on my favorite. I won't put him like when it comes to like the actual ranking, like when you're really looking at the numbers of support, he is definitely my 4. And everybody likes to play him, so sometimes you got to fight over him, or if you don't load in quick enough, somebody will take him. So you got to have other people in your repertoire. But overall, he's adorable. That's really put him above the rest, cut above the rest. That just the jaw sound when he go under the ground and swim puts him as the best character in the game. Like you cannot top that. There's no other character cuter. So that's him. That's my list. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoying Marvel Rivals. I'm not hearing none of that. Oh, it ain't no supports. Everybody want to play tank. Everybody want to play duelist. I'm a support. Hit me up. I guarantee you stay alive the whole game as long as nobody rush me or like a Moon Knight or an Iron Fist. If I die by them, that's y'all fault. I can't do nothing unless I got like Mantis or Luna Snow and I can freeze them. Outside of that, I ain't got no answer to that. So. Shout out y'all. I'm going to continue to doing the Lord's work and being a support class and competitive and quick play. So if y'all enjoying the game, if y'all enjoying these videos, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all follow. And hopefully I'll see you in Marvel Rivals. And hopefully you're on my team and not the other. Deuces.